Altice USA is getting more aggressive with mobile. Altice marketing its Optimum Mobile service will be more aggressive in the form of device promotions in the coming weeks. They are going to be doing a buy one, get one, or BOGO, those free offers on select Samsung devices. All right, so they're doing that. And what they're calling well-qualified customers just means you got decent credit. They're doing the A14 5G phone. It's buy one, get another one free. Here's the device. They're going to do it over 36-month installment credits. I will tell you guys that if I remember correctly, the A-series devices from Samsung are more like their entry level to mid-range. So the fact that these are their promos tells us that it's a cost-sensitive promo, because the likes of AT&T will give you a free phone on a trade-in, any condition, any age. Samsung Galaxy will get you a brand new S23. All right, so you see the difference between Altice versus AT&T when it comes to promotions, right? Huge difference. They're also going to be doing $200 off an iPhone 13 mini. I didn't even know that phone existed, so I'm shocked. They're doing $100 off the Samsung Galaxy S21 and S22. Notice that none of those phones are model year devices. I have no idea what Altice is doing. Their services are through an MVNO deal with T-Mobile, 20 gigs of premium data, and then I don't know what happens. I think they slow you down to 3G speeds or something. $30 per month per line when customers take 2 or more lines. They have a plan called Unlimited Max, which is 50 gigs of premium data. That one is $40 per month per line, up to 5 lines on the account. Optimum also sells a 1 gig plan for $15 per line, a 3 gig plan for $25 per line. Okay, what do you think of the promotions, and what do you think will be the response from customers to Altice Optimum Mobile? Let me start with Bryant on the back end.
I mean, it's cheap city. I mean, if you're looking for cheap service, then the MVNOs are where you want to go. The pricing seems to be well in line with what the other MVNOs are charging right now. So, I mean, it's more par for the course. It is pretty aggressive as far as some of those phone promotions, but they are all, like you said, need the older phones. I didn't hear anything about the S23 that you mentioned. I didn't hear anything about it. So, I mean, hey, if you're looking for something cheap, then the MVNOs, the cable companies are where you're going to want to go. A little bit disappointed that, as soon as I heard T-Mobile, I was like, But yeah, hey, just, cheap service. If you're looking for cheap service, the MVNO is where you want to go.
Moose, what do you got on this, man? What do you think of those promos and those prices on those devices?
I think they got a ridiculously good wholesale deal on these older phones because, whatever the case, there's somebody that wants to give them now. We got to be making very, very, making sure that these phones are very clean in the sense that they're new. They could be refurbished. Never know.
I think they most likely are refurbished.
Oh,
because I mean, where else are you going to get? And they're probably certified refurbished, but like the S21 is 2 years old.
They got them out the back reject closet from Spectrum and Xfinity Mobile.
Oh, damn. So Cable Junior it is, right? What do you think, Video? What's your process on this?
I said it all.
That's it? You're not a fan?
I just said they got the reject phones that was left over.
Austin, what do you think of the specific device promotions and the different models they're offering at those rates?
If it's for you, it's for you. It's not for me. If I didn't have the stuff that I have currently, Mint Mobile looks like a better option.
Oh, okay. All right, Zero Cool. What do you think?
I mean, I didn't think there'd be a worse carrier or MVNO than Metro PCS, but I guess this is it, right? So
that's exactly why I said that.
Yeah, I mean, good Lord. I don't know. It's fine for whatever, but if they keep this up, I don't know how long it's going to last. I mean, you gotta compete, right? I mean, I don't know what they're aiming. I mean, I know what they're aiming for, right? But I don't know if it's going to last. I mean, this is worse than Metro. This is worse than than U.S. Cellular on a bad day.
Oh no.
I just good luck.
All right,
Goodbye.
so let me chime in because I haven't really given all that much on some of these topics. I just want to say Altice Mobile, Optimum Mobile. First of all, Altice is a trash company. Second of all, the Optimum brand doesn't resonate with consumers. And then the third piece, when just looking at these promotions, these are older phones, which may or may not be that big of a deal. But they're not even free, right? They're like 200 off or whatever. So you're not only not giving people the full device promotion over 36 months, you're giving them just a partial credit, which basically might be like half the cost of the phone or something. I don't know. So it's not really that aggressive. Their plan pricing, I think, like what Brian is saying, is par for the course, or you can get a cheap line from cable. But like the company sucks. The promos aren't even really that great based on the devices themselves. But like the bottom line is they're late. Like the whole Altice Optimum Mobile piece, they're late. They saw the success that Charter and Comcast are having, and they're like, "Oh, we want in," right? The thing about big cable is they add like 600,000 to 900,000 net adds a quarter. Altice will not be seeing this. They don't serve enough areas for people to qualify for the service, and they simply don't have the prowess to do it. Like, look at the Spectrum bundle. It is aggressive. $50 a month for home internet, high speed, and whatever. It includes like the modem and a router and a mesh system and all this other stuff, and a mobile line, unlimited mobile line data, right? $50. Altice is not doing anything like that. And Altice is thinking to themselves, oh, look at all the success Big Cable's having. They will not have that success. There's no room for them, right? This is a waste of time. It's the same thing I said about Cox. You're years late. The thing about Big Cable is they struck when the iron was hot, and then they're putting a marketing push behind it. Right? Altice will not do that.
And they went with Verizon.
And that makes a difference in network experience for, I think, some people in their mind. They're like, oh, I get the Verizon network for the cheap. Count me in.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, this is like stale bread at Subway.
Oh, damn. Bro, you know how crappy fresh bread is at Subway?
Yeah, imagine stale bread. That's what Altice reminds me of.
He went the stale bread route.
That's
Damn.
communion bread. That's a communion wafer.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
You eat it because you got to, you know.
That's Altice. They're late to the game and you eat it because you got to.
My only plan that I have a real bone to pick with about this, $15 a month when you could, for 1 gig, when you can go to Mint Mobile and get 5 gigs for $15.
Right, but you got to shop. You know, you're basically saying the savvy customer, but not everybody knows where to look and how to look.
Fair, but I just feel sorry for I kind of have to feel sorry for the people, but hey, yeah, it is what it is.